This is for Year 11 methods. It's 6C question 5 and question 7. Factorise these cubics. Okay, since I've got 38, then I'm going to be looking at numbers like 1 times 38 or 2 times 19. 1 won't help because if I put a 1 in there, I'm not going to get, so I'm going to try P of 2 equals 4 times 2 cubed plus 3 times 2 minus 38. 8, 4 8s are 32 plus 6 minus 38 is 0. Therefore, x minus 2 is a factor. I'm going to divide x minus 2 into 4x cubed plus 3x minus 38. X goes in that 4x squared times, so 4x cubed. 4 is minus 8x squared. Subtract the second from the first, that disappears. I get 8x squared plus 3x minus 38. X goes into that plus 8x times, so 8x squared minus 16x. Subtract, I get 19x minus 38, so x goes into that plus 19 times, and that gives me 19x minus 38, which gives me a 0. Beautiful. So to factorise the following, I've got x minus 2 times 4x squared plus 8x plus 19, and if I just do a quick little check on the discriminant of this, the discriminant is b squared, which is 64 minus 4 times 19. 4 times 4 is 16 times 19 is bigger than 64, so that's negative. Therefore, there are no more factors. They are my two factors. Okay. Use the rational root theorem to help factorise the following polynomial cubics. Okay. The rational root theorem tells me that all of the factors of this divided by all of the factors of this are possible answers. So, P of 5 on 1 or P minus 5 on 1 or P 5 on 2 or P minus 5 on 2 or P 1 on 1 or P minus 1 on 1 or P 1 on 2 P minus 1 on 2. They're all the possible answers because all of the factors of negative 5 are 5 times negative 1 or negative 5 times 1, and all of the factors of 2 are 2 times 1 or minus 2 times minus 1. So they're all of the possible numbers. I'm going to use my anything that doesn't involve 5 first, just in case. So if I do P of 1, I get 2 minus 3 minus 12 minus 5. That's no good. P of negative 1 is negative 2 minus 3 plus 12 minus 5, and that's no good. P of negative a half is going to be 2 minus a half cubed minus 3 times minus a half squared minus 12 times minus a half minus 5. Minus 2 on 8 minus 3 on 4 plus 6 minus 5. That gives me 1. This gives me minus a quarter minus 3/4. That's minus 1 does equal 0. Beautiful. So P of minus a half equals 0, therefore x plus a half, or if I double everything and put a 2 at the front, 2x plus 1 is a factor. I can turn it into integers as my coefficients. So 2x goes into 2x cubed x squared times. X squared times 2x is 2x cubed. X squared times 1 is plus x squared. Minus the second one from the first, minus 4x squared minus 12x minus 5. 2x goes into minus 4x squared minus 2x times, so minus 4x squared minus 2x. subtract the second one from the first. That gives me minus 10x minus 5. 2x squared goes into minus 10x minus 5 times, and that gives me minus 5 times 2x is minus 10x, and minus 5 times 1 is minus 5, and that minus that gives me 0. So my factors are 2x plus 1 and x squared minus 2x minus 5. Now, to come up with and to find this linear factor, the rational root theorem gave me all of the possible numbers that it might be, and p of negative 1/2 was the one that worked.